Alright guys, just wanted to show you guys how to achieve this full glam look for a night out or a date night, a concert night, whatever you guys are planning to. It's a pretty glam look. If you guys want to see how I achieve this look, just keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like my videos, and comment if you guys have any ideas of what I could do for you guys.
And we're going to start by priming our face. I'm going to be using the Maybelline New York Master Prime by Face Studio in the number 100. This is going to help our makeup last longer, and we're going to apply it all over our face. We're also going to be using the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector since I do get oily on my T-zone. And it's time to prime our eyelids, and I'm going to be using the Take on the Day eyeshadow primer by Wet n Wild. And this will help our eyeshadows last way longer. Now moving on to the eyebrows, I'm going to be using the Salon Perfect Done in One in the color dark brown, and I'm going to be using a flat brush and a spoolie to give it some shape to this hairy eyebrows. And eyebrows are good to go. And we're going to start with our eyeshadows, and I'm going to be using the Too Faced chocolate bar, and I'm going to be using white chocolate and applying it all over our eyelid. Just make sure to apply this eyeshadow evenly throughout your eyelid, and do the same thing with the other one. From the same palette, we're going to use Salted Caramel and applying it all over our crease. And this is going to be our transitional color to help the other colors blend all together. Still using the same chocolate bar palette, we're going to use Cherry Cordonneau, and we're going to apply it at the edge of our eye. We're also going to blend it a little bit to the front, just blending it all together. We're going to be using this dark color by Wet n Wild. It doesn't have a name, but it is from the Velour Vixen palette. It is the 34824, and we're going to apply this dark color at the edge of our eyes and blending it all together. And now we're going to focus on our eyelids, and I'm using the Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art, and I'm using the number 60 Peach, and we're going to apply this peachy color on our eyelid, and we're going to top it up with the glitter that's on the other side as well. I'm using my finger because I feel that I get a better pigmentation from it, but you can always use a brush. And we're adding some coats of the glitter from the same Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art, and just to give it a little sparkle. Once we have our eyelids all set, we're going to be blending it all together, and I'm going to use a little bit more of Salted Caramel just so we don't see any hard lines, and I'm going to blend it all together. Don't forget, girls, blend, 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 so we don't see any rough lines. And it's time for the wing. I'm going to be using the NYX Matte Liquid Liner to trace my natural eye line, and I'm going to be adding my wing because I love wings, and I'm going to be using the NYX Matte Liquid Liner, and trust me, this is the best liquid liner. I tried so many, but this is the one. Now I'm gonna coat my eyelashes with a little bit of mascara, and I'm using the Revlon Volume Plus Length magnifier, and I'm just gonna apply a little bit to have my falsies stick together. Moving now to foundation, I'm gonna be using the Revlon Color Stay for combination and oily skin, and I'm using the number 360 Golden Caramel, and I'm gonna be using a beauty sponge to apply it all over my face. I'm just bouncing the sponge with my foundation on, just dabbing it, not swiping it, just dabbing it so it could actually penetrate and stay there longer. Dabbing, 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 dabbing. I'm now going to be using this argan oil by Physicians Formula. It is enhanced with coconut water. So I'm going to apply this all over my face to make my foundation glow, because I do want a glowy look. So I'm going to dab it all over our face. And now it's time to conceal this baggy eyes. We're going to be using the Super Stay Better Skin by Maybelline New York, and we're going to apply it under our eyes, on our forehead, on the brick of our nose, and on our chin to make those points of our face stand out. And now I'm going to be setting my concealer with the Sacha Buttercup setting powder, and this will help not crease and last longer. Now, I don't like to contour on the side of my cheeks due to my acne scars, but I do like to do it on the top of my forehead and on my chin to give it a look of a thinner chin, because women like thinner chins. Well, I do. Oh, and I'm using the Master Contour by Maybelline New York in the number 20, medium to deep. And I'm just gonna give it a little bit more definition. And by contouring my forehead, I give the illusion that I have a smaller forehead, because I do feel sometimes that I have a big forehead, but that's okay. Just make sure you blend everything. I think I used a little bit too much, but that's okay. You could always just take off some. Now it's time to contour this nose, because I do have a big nose and I want to make it look smaller, at least when I go out. So I'm just gonna get some of the same deep color and place it on the side of my nose just to give it the illusion of a shadow. And it's time to remove the extra setting powder, and we're going to use an angle brush just to remove and dust off all the setting powder. Well, not all of it, just whatever was left. So brush it off. And now it's time for some blush. I'm using the MAC Studio blush in the number, it doesn't have a number, but it's the blush compact. And we're just gonna smile and apply a little bit on our cheeks. And I think that's enough of blush. Good to go. Now we're going to be setting all of this with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus, and this is going to help our makeup stay all day. And now we're going to apply some mascara to our bottom eyelashes, and I'm using the same Revlon mascara. And it's time to make it shine. I'm gonna be using the Jouer powder highlighter in the color Topaz to make it glow. I do like to add some setting spray to my brush just to make it extra glowy. And I'm gonna put some on the brick of my nose and on my cupid's bow as well. Ooh, and I almost forgot to add some color at the bottom of my eyes, and I'm going to be using red oak and just giving it some color. And I'm also adding Cypress Umber by Modern Renaissance at the bottom as well to give it some more color. And just to add some more color into my eyeshadows, I'm grabbing the same highlighter by Jouer, and I'm gonna apply the highlighter on the tip of my eyes just to make it shine a little bit more. And since I love mascara, I'm gonna add some more mascara to my bottom eyelashes just to make it appear like I have longer eyelashes. And few more steps. I'm gonna line my lips using the Jouer lip cream liquid lipstick in the color Noisette. I'm probably saying it wrong, but that's okay. And since I feel like I kind of want a more dramatic look, I'm gonna be adding Don't Be a Plum Plum by Wet n Wild and just adding more color into my lips. And this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had so much fun creating this look for a special event or just a night out. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys did, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in my next video.